Hello, everybody. It's that college football guy here. Another video. You saw the title. You know what it is. Subscriber roll call. Okay, for those of you who don't understand what in the world I'm talking about, last season I did my own top 25 rankings, like a lot of other YouTubers do. But I also did a subscriber rankings, which is I asked my subscribers, what was your university you rooted for? Who was the ones you rooted for? And I did a ranking system on just those. And, it was mathematical formula based, just like I do my top 25. It's based on, like, if you beat a top five team, that's a blow out a top five team, that's worth the most points going added into you to make you go up the poll. And getting blown out by an FCS school is the worst thing that can happen to you and have the most taken, just screws you up completely. So a Power 5 wins more than a Group of 5 wins. So that being said, Group of 5 teams really shouldn't excel, except for last season. The last season's champion was, ironically, Fresno State from the Mountain West Conference, a Group of 5 school, because I do the rankings like preseason rank and then every 2 weeks do one. Well, in fact, there's 13 weeks in the regular season. So the last scheduled week, last rankings was last week of the regular season, conference championship game, and bowls. 3 games if you were eligible for all 3. And that was how they were ranking on there. Fresno State was the only one who, they played in all 3. They weren't the only one that did that, but they won all 3. Blew out a conference opponent, won the conference championship, blew out a Power 5 school in a bowl game. That's how they got it done. But Fresno State is not on the rankings for this season. They are not here. We have 17 schools that have already been mentioned. Previous comments, and I'm going to pin the top comment. I'm going to put the list back in here. If you want your school is not mentioned. Shout out your favorite university. Your school is not mentioned. Put it down in the comments. I'll add you to the list. By the time the regular season starts, that's when I'm going to shut off the top 25. Chop off this list. Whatever we have is whatever we have. We have more than the top 25, we'll do an actual top 20 ranking. If it's less than that, then it's going to be less than that. So right now, here's who we have so far. We have Tennessee, Baylor, Boise State, Purdue, Washington, Middle Tennessee State, UNLV, Memphis, Texas Tech, North Texas, Northwestern, Mississippi State, Oklahoma State, West Virginia, Cincinnati, Colorado, and Notre Dame. That's who we have so far. Now, if your school's already been mentioned, you don't have to put anything down in the comments. Or if you want to shout them out, go ahead and shout them out. But if your school's not in the comments and you want them put in this rankings, put it down in the comments. I'll be free to add. I'll add it in. I'm not afraid to do this. So if that's what you want to do, go ahead. Shout out your favorite university and let me know down in the comments. And if they're on the list, I'll, shout out to university. If they're not, I'll put them in. So if you want your school in here, go ahead and put it down in the comments. One little quick thing here. A lot of people I saw are freaking out about what happened in the spring games that have happened over last week and this week. Folks, it's one game. It's one practice, basically. It's an elongated practice with a scoreboard. That's all this was. There's like a dozen, 15 practices that this is a part of. This is just one. This isn't the end of the world if your team played bad with a TV camera in front of it. That's just one piece of the puzzle. So relax. Just because the favorite players you had played bad, it's like a Heisman Trophy candidate, like C.J. Stroud from last season didn't play well, or Hendon Hooker didn't play well in the spring. That didn't mean anything toward the regular season. What you want to find out is about, if you watch the spring games for your favorite university, chances you can check them out. Most likely a lot of them have highlights on YouTube, are the players you have not seen before, and see how they handle things, and see how they're going to be integrated into the offense or the defense, respectively. That's what you need to worry about. So just one game, don't worry about it. A lot of players are already hitting the transfer portal. I saw Georgia defensive lineman, who was a freshman from, I think, last year's class. He's already hit the transfer portal because he figured out the fact he's not getting playing time. So it just happens, folks, okay? Just going to put that information out there. So thanks, everybody, for watching the video. Like I said earlier, please put down in the comments your favorite university. Not in there. I will put it on the list. I will pin them all in the top comment. So thank you, everybody, for watching the video. As I said, comment on the video. If we put on there, please, everybody, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. And so if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. On the way to 400 subscribers, slowly working that way up to 1,000 subscribers so we can start making some money, and then we can really start taking off. So thanks again for everybody for watching the video. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday and enjoying some college football out there. Be safe, and please be good to each other.